Hmm. Well, time for a silly video, I guess. Why not? Who cares? Well, okay, what did I talk about? Well, what's the news? The news is full of the Donald J. Trump. He farts and craps his pants? What the hell? Well, that's not. I'm not surprised because somebody that mentally ill, probably would. Anybody who offends him, he makes out a huge statement about them. All the judges, everybody, and the supporters didn't show up, according to the news. I mean, I never met the guy. Almost for the Apprentice show, but I didn't want to go. Not my world. Not my bloody world with that kind of shit. So anyway, it's stuff being found out about the Donald. I got what was it? A comment on YouTube. You get comments on YouTube, of course. Simply said Donald J. Trump 2025 or 20, something like that. That must be one of the MAGA followers, I guess. MAGA. Can't blame a lot of people. There's a lot of crooked politicians and a lot of talking and a lot too many laws and regulations. The people are pissed off. Can't blame them. Oh, the USA's got quite a history. But amazing number of people, friendly people I have encountered. Never encountered any old bitchy ones. In Canada, oh yeah, encountered a lot of idiots up there too. How's my leg doing, huh? Healing. Want to come and try out my leg? Yeah, come and try out my leg. Come on, baby, let's go. Wow. Yeah. I should talk about something anyway. Look at this thing. I've had a crush for these for a while. So I got about 5 of them, I think. 4, 5. They're old drills that are like brand new. Beautiful pieces. Unlike plastic shit. But the plastic shit works. I like stuff that works that's well made as well, so. Feels a little loose. I wonder what's going on there. Let's see. Yeah, that's the thing with you gotta test it all out. Could be loose, vibration, whatever. We take a screwdriver, hold it like so. Now it's tight. And now it's tight. Come on, get in there. Well, that's quite loose, yeah. Fairly tight. Now let's see. Yeah, that's it. Vintage old stuff. Love it. Yeah, he's tight. Nice and smooth. Wow. Now, who made this again? High Power. It's called Model 77H. 1/4 inch electric drill. Ooh. 115 volts. Amperes. Hard to read that part. 1 amp or something. 1.6 amps. Portable electric tools. This I got some time ago, but it has its box with it, and think it's so cool. I got a number of these guys. Nice, very nice. Unfortunately, they don't make them like that anymore. They're made out of other materials. But they do last. The ones out of other materials do last. I got one of those DeWalt ones too, so they're some kind of plastic stuff. I think it works fine. Here, Mr. EVO. Bark, bark, bark. Hello, EVO. Where are you, love? So we use him tomorrow, this drill. Drilling holes in the aluminum, line up the holes and all that for the RBO, old fellow radio. How's my tan doing, huh? Little Johnny Cupcake. What was another question or comment? Sonar. Yeah, sonar is very dangerous if you get close to it. But sonar on the warships I worked on was, I got the whole system except for the head, which the heads are very big. 500 watt audio amp. Oh my goodness, there she goes! I don't know, I had a big bun and a drink and I made me kind of tired. That's why I'm not being too bombastic. Am I too bombastic? Any other questions? I'm trying to think. I mentioned some of them. Yes, I met Paris Hilton and was on her show, MTV. BFF. I got some of the videos uploaded. Best friends forever. That was 2008 for Pete's sake. Around that time, or 2007. That was interesting times. And because Gordon Novell was trying to get Paris involved in his UFO project. I got Paul Mueller, or Mentor 3, involved in it. We're calculating how much wire it takes to wind up this huge spool in the ARV, alien vehicle thing. Hey, if Inventor 3, if you're out there, remember Gordon and Paris. That was funny. 2006, 2007, 8. Inventor 3's got some unique things going in Paul's lab. It's quite cool. I love his videos. That's Paul Mueller and Inventor 3. Check it out. He uploaded one, I think, some half a week ago or something like that. So I follow his videos. And that's the same gentleman I bought huge amounts of machine tools from. I have them all in there. All cleaned up and raring to go. Oh, they're going great. I use them all the time. Hi, Paul! Some of the videos are quite unique. With freezing stuff and smoky stuff. Paul and Better 3. Oh dear. I thought I was going to sneeze for a minute. Nope. A bit of dust in the air, I guess. Oh, I also talk about. So, I've heard on the news, everything is Trump on the news. They're preparing a jail cell in case he goes thrown in jail. The Secret Service will have to be with him, which is, I didn't know that. but the Secret Service will be with them, and they stay with them. Kind of fascinating. I didn't know that. Ugh. No, they're all just talking about his falling asleep in the court and farting and pooping and crap like that. I mean, the main news is covering it, so it must be true. Calling for supporters, but they never showed. Nobody showed up, so I guess they get wise to the great Donald, what he really is, you know. Anyway. Ooh, ooh. I was in a very famous court case. Hutchison versus Regina, a gun control case. Whole gun control thing produced by Pierre Elliott Trudeau. I was about a week in court, and it was quite interesting. My lawyer, R. Flynn Marr, is coming to visit too sometime here, but it was all set up by these crazy politicians. So I was in contact with Joe Clark, Prime Minister of Canada. I got all his letters and all the letters in the court case. So after, a week, they came and confiscated my machine gun collection and other things. But after a while, I won. The judge was really pissed off. Judge Cronin, Supreme Court of British Columbia or Canada or whatever. He slammed his gavel down and said there was an entrapment going against me, and he went on, and I asked the reasons for judgment. Actually, it's written up. I still have that somewhere, but he was saying, you don't do that. This John is honest. It was entrapment went against me, and he ordered all my firearms returned, which they were. But I had a lot of fun with the press too. They covered everything. I still got some of the newspaper articles, but not the cheap videos. Every day it was on video or on the news, so it'd be videotaped somewhere. And it was covered by Alan Edwards of BCTV again. I believe also Michael McCardle. But they were returned. Apology, and I decided to go after them through the provincial ombudsman and get funding and money. They did try, but the RCMP kept changing their stories, and I just, I got other things I gotta be doing, so. Another time, later on, 2000 was it, or something like that? I was buying antique weapons from an ex-police officer, two police officers actually, who I bought them, okay, and they would come to my place holding them like that, walk into the apartment, and somebody phoned the cops. And Mr. McFarland, his name was, lived on Township Road. So they showed up on my door, had their guns drawn out. I opened the door, they said sit down, they took the guns. Not all of them, just ones that were visible. And then they realized they made a mistake, they apologized, they said we're going to return your firearms. Sorry about that, but people heard about this and they make a big story out of it, saying, oh, Hutchison raided at gunpoint by Canadian police, labs seized and all this stuff. No. See how people make stuff up and it's not accurate? That's a problem being in the public eye. You get stories made up and other crazy things. The other one is that UFO on a string story. somebody they copy it and take the audio out and then upload it. Say, well, this is what John does. He uses strings to levitate a UFO. Or, yeah, right. No, it's not a string. It's a wire, high voltage on it, 30,000 volts DC. And it's on a very micro take-up spool, which with enough high voltage direct current on it, it loses a bit of weight, like 2000 Brown stuff. So, anyway, I explained that in, when was that done? Yeah, that's when I first got my computer, 2002, I think. Anyway, we see Mr. Smith, I presume, uploaded it as well, with no audio, and accusing me of something, and I don't know, people are nuts. But anyway, what am I talking about that for? Everybody knows that story. Oh, John, use a string to lift things with. Yeah, or have something upside down. A room upside down? Oh boy. I think that was achieved by Fred Astaire and his tap dancing or something like that, if I remember. But anyway, and then you got the other fools about the World Trade Buildings. Oh, it was beamed with microwaves. Yeah, right. Funny how people are, they're not, you can't see the reality of something. They make up a story or some silly thing anyway. Oh, that's old coffee, they call it. Mirror, mirror, who's the sexiest of them all? I think I am, but oh well, that's my own opinion. My own silly nonsense. Oh, what am I doing? Well, I was gonna try and tilt this stupid iPad in the right direction. Nope, ain't gonna work. Okay, that's a vice. Yeah, Mr. Vice. Oh, that kind of works. Okay, let's see. I don't know, try and get a full view here. So I got a lot of cool women's clothing, which I'll be doing Carla again. So I'll be getting dressed up again. I love doing Carla. It's fun. It's funny.
Oh, John, I thought you were kind of funny, all right? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Doing Carla.
Hi. Want to come visit Carla? We can have a lot of fun, kiddo.
Yeah, well, there you go. I'm gonna see some of my friends say, I don't know him. No, I don't know him. I don't know him. After all, it's just acting. What the hell, you know? I don't know if all actors get shunned by somebody, but I don't know. Look at the guy who played Hitler. He did an excellent job at that one. So I'll play a hot, sexy woman. Needs a darn good spanking, by the way. Oh yeah, sex is one of the best things around, you know. Sex lies in audio tape. So I have shoes, skirts, nylon, makeup. So I'll look quite hot when I do the Carla thing. Mmm. Should do oh, I should do a question. How many of you want to have fun with Carla? Actually, I'm gonna make a separate video on that when I'm done with this one. Tell the truth, you know. I think I'll do it now, actually. Just end this video because it's just going around in circles, so I'll end it.